In the C language, there are four types of variables: character, integer, float, and double. The C++ language has introduced a new type of variable, namely Boolean. The reserved word for this one is bool, B-O-O-L. So I declare two variables, results and answer, as bool type. This reserved word bool is introduced in ANSI C++ standard. Is it clear to you? Well, and that is why I am using Microsoft Visual C++ to demonstrate this bool variable, bool data type. Okay? Well, now you see, after this one I declare two variables A and B. They are of integer type, and I assign the values 10 and 20 to them. Here I am testing whether A is less than B or not. Value of A is 10 and value of B is 20, and that is why this equation is true. I am assigning the result of this one to the bool variable, bool type of variable, namely result. After that, I am testing whether A is greater than B or not. But value of A is 10, value of B is 20, and that's why this is false. I am assigning the result of this one to the answer variable, which is of bool type. Execute the program up to this level. You see, click this build option and start debug option. Then run to cursor, that is Control F10. And now you see, I am pressing Control F10. My cursor is at this location. Press Control F10. The linking process is over, and that's why we'll have to wait for a few seconds. The program has executed up to this one. Place the cursor over here and again press Control F10. Now what is displayed? Let us see. 1 and 0. 1 is the output of result. Content of result is 1 and content of answer is 0. Is it clear to you why it is so? You see, observe very carefully. A less than B, this condition is true. True means 1, and that is assigned to result. So result content true means 1. So bool type of variable contain 0 and 1, and that is why this happened. Content of result is 1. I am testing second condition, A greater than B. This is false. False means 0, and that is why content of answer is 0. Is it clear to you? Understood the working of this Boolean data type? Well, let's analyze the next part of the program. This time I'll assign a value 100 to the variable, namely result. What is result? It is a Boolean type of variable. Fine? Well, now execute the program up to this step. Press Ctrl F10 and see the output at DOS prompt. Press Alt Tab and release the key. You will find that 1 is displayed. What is the meaning of this 1? Let us see. I have assigned a value 100 to the variable, namely result. So this is non-zero number, and that is why true value is assigned to result, and true means 1, and that is why content of result is 1. Is it clear to you? Well, second experiment. I am assigning a value true to variable A. What is variable A? It is an integer type of variable. What I assign? A value true. So it is a Boolean type value we are assigning to variable a, and let us see what is the content of this variable a. Press Ctrl F10 and see the output by pressing Alt Tab. What is displayed? 1 is displayed. This means whenever we assign true to variable a, which is of integer type, 1 will be assigned to a, because true means 1 and false means 0. One more experiment with this one. This time I am assigning false to variable b. B is the integer type of variable. Right now content is 20. After assignment of this one false value to b, let us see the result. Again press Ctrl F10 and see the result. What is the value? Content of your variable, namely b, is 0. What we have assigned? We have assigned false. And what is the content? 0. So false means 0. Is it clear? Understood the working of this Boolean data type in C++? Rather, I should say a Boolean data type in ANSI C++. The meaning of ANSI is American National Standard Institute. It is the institute which specifies the standard of the language. So that is why the name ANSI C or ANSI C++. Is it clear to you?